Okay, back at it again. We have Saturday. Gonna go in on Minecraft World. And as I said last time, we finna get some food. And what am I going to talk about today? Today, simply said, I'm gonna talk about, yeah. Well, let's start off with, as I said yesterday, I wanted to pre-record the videos for Saturday and Sunday. Didn't do so because my time management was poorly and I was awake for way too long. And the other thing is, I brought my setup to my girlfriend's place, and now I'm recording this session from my bed. Yes, it's quite comfortable, I must admit that, but it's not the best for gaming. It may not be the best, but it's still solid. It's not too bad. It's not like even a it's not like even okay. It's quite good. It's very comfortable, but the aspect with how your mouse moves and everything. In other words, for being a setup on the bed, it's decent. It's decent. Let's just call it that. My first Orion. I can finally solve the problem with me not having a bucket of water. Was that copper? Man, I don't need no copper. So yeah, I've been at my girlfriend's place since yesterday. I've been at my girlfriend's place since yesterday, and we had a chill night. Watched two movies. One was called Prisoners with Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal, and the other was called Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal. And both are good movies, but I must admit I like Prisoners a lot more. Definitely could recommend the movie Prisoners. Nightcrawler is not something for everyone. But Prisoners also is not something for everyone because it's quite... It's... In a psychic matter, it's quite literally... It's very messed up and pretty brutal, I'd say. Nightcrawler is... Yeah, a bit different than that. Completely different movies, those two. Completely different. But we had fun watching those two. We're gonna do the same again today. Gonna watch Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal, and another movie she wanted to watch was on Netflix with Tom Holland. Don't remember the name of that one though. And yeah, stoked about that. Didn't eat anything proper today so far. Just had quite a lot of sweets so far. Don't feel too good about that. Could be worse though. And the other thing is, I'm alright with not having eaten. I already said that, man. What's wrong with me today? Let's just use the iron for a bucket. Man, I can't seem to get something out to yap. Oh, bone meal. Very good. Not good enough though, I'd say. Is there raw meat in there? Paws. Paw. Ayo, paw. In other words, there was none. Oh yeah. Infinite water. I think that's the fastest way to water. As I said, I'm pretty hungry. Only 8 sweets. My girlfriend's currently cooking for me. Bless her heart. I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful how I'm always welcome at her place. Man, I'm lucky. I'm a lucky guy. Even though I worked some jobs I didn't like, I'm a lucky guy. Got a wonderful family. Got wonderful friends, wonderful girlfriend. Life right now ain't too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gimmick I wanted to use. How was today? I guess today and yesterday was quite easy. Yeah, today and yesterday was quite easy. Right now I feel quite normal though, because there's one factor that isn't too nice, and that's me being hungry. I will be very glad to eat something. Um, and she's currently trying something new again. She's like doing a burger ball where she just makes some fries. I suggested to buy some from the supermarket, the frozen ones that are ready to put into the oven, but she said, "No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make them myself." Very glad she said that. It's gonna be way, way more delicious than I expected it to be, probably at least. She's gonna replicate like the Big Mac burger sauce and some salad, some seasoned beef, and that's about it. But in my eyes, it sounds very, very delicious. Excited to finally eat something for the day. Had a weird dream yesterday at night. Like I only have some. Like I don't have specific things I remember about that. No, no, I misplaced it. Oh, I need to go down again. I don't remember the dream from yesterday quite so well, but at least a little. But it was a very weird dream, let me tell you that one. It was like, I'm gonna just talk about the things I remember because there was a lot going on for some reason. So, the first thing that I remember was I was at my old workplace, and there was another guy I knew there from work showing some of my friends for some reason some new cars. Even though he's not a car salesman, he did something very differently. Well, it had something to do with cars, what he did. He was like a type of car inspector, and for some reason, they asked him about the cars, and he, for some reason, knew about those things. Then there was a big train trail in there, which was very confusing to me. And yeah, we drove one of those new cars he showed us. I was inside of the car. I was in there with another friend I haven't seen in years. Well, I have seen him, but I haven't done anything with him in years. And one of my homies, PJ, shoutouts to PJ, my boy. He, for some reason, didn't have his BMW anymore. He now had some kind of luxurious Mercedes, and he was riding around with that car. Which was very confusing to me. And the homie Sally was also in that dream, which was even more confusing to me. I think he was like looking for a car. He needed a new one, something like that. Yeah. Is there something else I remember? I don't know actually. I don't think so. I don't remember if I said this, but for some reason we held on in the middle of that train wreck, which was inside of the building, which made even less sense. Like it was one of those fever dreams. Like nothing made sense at all, and that's like all that I remember. I remember that there happened much, much more, but I don't remember which things actually happened there. I was very confused waking up this morning because of that. That was very confusing. but at least I'm well. And at least I'm finally recording something. Yeah, strange things happen sometimes. That's all I gotta say. Strange things happen sometimes. I wanted to do, yeah, make another chest for the, oh, one too many. Oh, no worries. No, I have one. Then I'll have 2 of those left if I ever need them. But as I said, life's going good. Can't complain right now. Everything so far is a-okay, I'd say. It's getting dark again, which takes me back to yesterday. Which also tells me that I've been recording for enough time. I know the last couple of videos are a bit shorter than usual, but that's what I was going for either way. Let's just put the hoe in the chest. Never craft a diamond hoe because these hoes ain't almost sang it to the end. Them hoes ain't low. Okay, let's put in away these ones. Keep that in the inventory, don't need that. And hopefully, maybe I'll stay AFK in this world for a bit to let these seeds grow. Ooh, I could make it even. I could take away more space actually. Let's do that real quick. Yeah. If you have something you want to do in life, just do it. Don't think about it too much. Commit to it. Because you only live once. You have one life. And it's... And another thing, don't be too harsh on yourself. It's your first time living. Just like anyone else. You may have trouble with some other things that... You may have trouble with things that other people don't struggle with, but... At the end of the day, everyone is... At the end of the day, we're somewhat the same, but also very different. And everyone has their own sets of skills, things they are good at, things they are not so good at. And use your skills to your advantage. Try things out if you don't know what you want to do with life. And yeah, I'm just trying to get better at this. Because in my mind, this is pretty fun. Playing a video game, starting a Minecraft journey, and at the same time starting my YouTube journey. Replicating me. That is starting a new thing in his life. I'll destroy this one real quick. If you make it one day, never forget to stay humble. And never forget where you came from. Because life can often be a struggle. Just being alive sometimes is. But that's also the beauty of life. Not every day is easy. There are struggles, there are negative things, and without those negative things, we would appreciate the positive things much, much less. That's how I think about it. With those words and the farm being complete for now. Oh, the chest, of course, I forgot. Up, up, up. So, with that being said and done, this was another chaotic one. But maybe tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be another try for me to do better than today. Because I think today wasn't the optimal wasn't an optimal session, let's just call it that, but I still thank all of you for watching. I hope you have a great day. It's so beautiful how lucky I am with these transitions, and now it starts to rain again. As I said, I hope you'll have a great day and enjoy your life. Make the most of it. Don't be too harsh on yourself. With that being said, have a good one. Goodbye!